It's lovely here, Gran. Just as you described it. Look at that view.
Yes. I love coming back this time of year. The mountains are beautiful, aren't they? I'm so glad you were able to come with me.
Yes. It's nice to see where you're from. Has it changed much?
It hasn't. Much more traffic about. People moving out from Dublin, I suppose. But the old part of the village is the same. Just how I remember it. The old hotel there across the square. The old church. The small graveyard with the stone wall around it. And the wee bit of woodland down to the river. This is my village.
Why did you leave, Gran?
Sure, half the country left. There was no work. The heart went out of this place when my mother died. And I only 21. My poor dad couldn't cope with just me and Siobhan left in the cottage.
Do you still know some people around here?
Few enough. They'd remember Siobhan more than me.
Why?
Because she never left. Pity. It's all she ever talked about. Leaving, seeing the world. She had so many plans. Every evening I would walk from work, down the main street, and I'd see her, sitting on this church wall, just like you are now, sitting with Sean, planning her big future.
Siobhan! Look, don't do that, huh? Shouldn't go creeping up to the graveyard like that. You're late.
I was testing you, seeing how long you'd wait for me.
40 minutes I'm sitting here, huh? Why are you so crude? I mean, you're often cruel to me.
I was only teasing, Sean. I got held up at the hotel. A bunch of salesmen landed in and I had to stay on and serve them dinner. The ones from England can't believe all the food in Ireland, with them still rationed, even though the war is over this past year. There's great work to be had rebuilding London, they say.
What would you want to be going over there for? Well, you've got a grand job here in the hotel.
Hardly. Making beds and serving tables.
Well, you've got me.
A farm labourer without 2 pennies to rub together. Wearing the backside out of his pants, sitting on this wall every day waiting for me.
I might be poor, Siobhan, but you'll travel the world and never find anyone else to love you like I do.
Sean. Will we go down by the river?
I haven't the time. And you're after keeping me late. I have to get back for the milking.
The milking, the haymaking, the potato picking. We should take ourselves away from this place, I'm telling you, Sean. Somewhere with a bit of jizz. One of those English salesmen was telling me about London. We could go. Get jobs. Proper jobs.
Look, you know well I can't leave me mother. She needs looking after. I'm all she has. Look, why don't we settle down here, huh? I mean, you could move into our house. I mean, my mother would love that.
And play second fiddle to another woman in my own kitchen.
Look, it wouldn't be like that.
Yes, it would. You'd have me an old woman before my time. I've seen nothing of the world. I've never even been to Dublin. I want more than that, Sean.
Yeah, well, don't I know it? Don't I know it? Look, listen, I better head. Will you meet me tomorrow?
I might, or I mightn't.
Well, I'll be waiting here.
Will you take me to Dublin sometime?
If I had the money, you know I would. Will I see you tomorrow?
You'll have to wait and see.
You always say that.
And have I left you waiting yet? There's Sarah.
Come on!
Sarah, wait for me.
Mum says you never talked about your sister much.
Yes, well, must be the Irish in me. Burying the past. It all caused quite a scandal. It's strange being back here. Especially with you.
Me?
You remind me of her. Oh, but she would have loved to hear of all your travels. Your time in America.
What happened to Siobhan, Gran?
You see that hotel? That's where she worked. Where she met him.
Who?
The salesman. He was from England. I don't know where or what he sold as he travelled around. Fancy car, hair slicked back. She was so young. Easily led.
So this is where you got to. You know, it's not as enjoyable eating your breakfast without a pretty girl waiting on you.
I needed some fresh air, mister.
You know, you want to be up in the mountains for fresh air. Why don't you come with me for a drive?
No, I've to meet someone later.
A boy?
That's my business.
Well, I hope he knows how lucky he is. I hope he brings you nice places in his car and buys you lunches in hotels and spoils you like a princess. So what does this lad of yours do then?
Well, he's on the farm, but someday soon we're going to leave here and get jobs in England.
Well, you should. Let me bring you for a short spin up on the hills. Put colour in your cheeks. I'm harmless, I promise.
No, I can't.
Well, that's a pity. We could have gone on to Dublin for some lunch.
Dublin?
Just a spin, come on.
Sarah! Sarah, is Siobhan here?
Sean! You're drenched through. Come in.
I'll stay outside, thank you. I'm so soaked I can get no wetter.
She's not here. We thought she was with you.
2 hours I waited. Sitting on that wall with the whole village sniggering at me, huh? And not one of them telling me about your sister.
Telling you what? What has she done?
She tramped off in a car with some Englishman. Mrs. Boyle said she was laughing and joking with him in the car. Said it all looked very cosy, huh? Everyone knew except me. I wasn't good enough for her.
I'm sure it's just some misunderstanding. Just idle gossip. I know she cares so much for you, Sean.
Well, she could be on the boat to England or in some cheap lodging house for all I know. She has ruined everything. Broke my heart. Broke my heart, and for that, I'll never forgive her.
Sean! I'm sure Siobhan wouldn't hurt you. She'd never go off with some stranger. Come in and wait for her.
Tell her to keep away from me. And you would do wise to fetch your father. He's drunk again. Look, good night.
Sean! Wait, Sean! Was she with the salesman all that time?
She was walking home alone in the rain from the dark of the Devil's Glen, and she never said a word when she finally came through the door. I asked her nothing until she was ready to talk, because she had the mother of all colds. 3 days in bed with it, begging me to go and see Sean for her, because the news was that he was bad with pneumonia from the drenching he'd got.
Did you see him? Did he explain?
Oh, Siobhan.
What? Tell me, did you talk to him? What is it, Sarah? Tell me.
They wouldn't let me in. The priest was there. Family only, they said. He had breathing complications. He had no strength.
Oh, no. Please, not Sean.
I'm so sorry.
It's my fault. He was waiting for me.
Don't even think that, Siobhan. He should never have waited so long in the rain.
Don't you see? He loved me. He'd have waited forever if I told him to. I killed him.
That is his grave.
So sad. He was the same age as me.
It was a terrible thing. Naturally, Siobhan was inconsolable. At first she cried uncontrollably. Then she went silent, like she was scared, like someone else I couldn't see was in the room. And soon I couldn't keep her indoors because she was out night and noon, sitting by the grave. No one could reason with her.
Siobhan, come home. You'll catch your death sitting here. It's freezing.
You mean death will catch me and punish me for what I did?
You did nothing.
He didn't die of pneumonia. He died because he saw who I was and lost the will to live.
The doctor couldn't save him.
While he was waiting, I had let that salesman talk his way into kissing me in his parked car. And I managed to fight off that man's hands and escape with him laughing at me like a child. It took hours to walk back, thinking of Sean waiting.
Think of yourself now. He wouldn't want you to catch your death.
He wouldn't want me at all.
Of course he would.
If he wants me, he'll come. A little thing like death wouldn't stand in his way.
Siobhan, Sean is gone.
He wouldn't go without me. His ghost is watching somewhere by the church wall, testing my love and patience to see if I'm willing to wait for him like he waited. Weeks now I've been waiting. Why won't he show himself?
Right. That's it. You're coming home now.
Let go of me.
You're my sister, and I'll not see you do this to yourself anymore.
I sat by Siobhan's bed all that night and watched her sleep. I barely heard the knock when a neighbour called to say my father was rowdy in the pub, and if I didn't lure him home, the civic guards would be called to put him in the cells. Siobhan was sleeping so quiet, I was sure it was all right to slip out, just for a few moments, to cajole my father into taking my hand and coming home like a decent man.
And when you came back, Siobhan was gone?
Yes. I ran through the dark calling, but part of me knew I'd not catch her. She'd climbed this wall, passed through the headstones, and ran to the river. They found her body a mile downstream. Death by misadventure. That word has a dozen meanings. Over the years, many have claimed to have seen her ghost by the river. Some passer-by, spotting a young woman walking out from those trees, staring ahead as if looking into someone's face, with no sign of fear until she falls in and disappears. Others see nothing, but passing at night they hear a splash of water.
Where's her grave?
It's beyond that far graveyard wall. The priest wouldn't let her be buried on consecrated ground, nor let me put up a stone for her. So I marked her grave with a mossy rock pulled from the river, one of the stepping stones that she always loved. Strangers sometimes see a girl skipping across the stones and think nothing of it, until she stops in seeming mid-air where that rock used to be, and stares back at them until she disappears.
Have you ever seen her, Gran?
I felt her and feel her still. After Daddy died, I left home. I've seen the world. America, Australia, places she used to pin up magazine pictures of. I've come back here year after year and told her what they were like. But I'm too old to travel now. That's why I'm telling you. When I'm gone...
Gran, you've years to live yet.
When I'm gone, maybe every few years you'll come back. Tell her where you've been. Tell her about the world outside. I know you'll feel foolish sitting on this wall talking. But she'll be listening, and hopefully I'll be alongside her, listening too.